Red Stars, it's your girl RDC, and I'm back with another inspirational message. Rest in me, my child. Forgetting about the worries of the world, focus on me. God also says here in this passage, if you live on the surface of life by focusing on ever-changing phenomena, you will find yourself echoing the words of Solomon. Meaningless, everything meaningless, okay? So we're going to stop right there, okay? God is asking you to trust in Him. Don't worry about what is happening around you. I know everything is crazy right now. I am originally from Jersey City, and last week they had a shooting, a crazy shooting. All type of shootings are happening all around the world, but God is asking you to focus on Him. Rest on Him, okay? Don't worry about those things. I know it's scary, guys, but God is under control. He is also saying that if you walk around not focusing on Him, not realizing that He is never ever going to change, then your life will start to be meaningless. And who wants to live a meaningless life? I know I don't. Okay? When God created us, He created us with a plan and a purpose. Okay? So let's live out our lives meaningful. Okay? Let's have some ambition and some goals for our life. And if you are worrying, if you are doubting God, then you cannot live out your purpose, all right? So let's move on to where God says, living in collaboration with me is the way to instill meaning in your days. God wants you to follow Him. He wants you to follow His path, okay? Without Him, you are lost. And it's so sad that a lot of people do not know that. I am not dissing anybody's religion or worldview, but as a Christian, I am thankful to have somebody to answer to. I am thankful for when there are bad days and I can't call mama, that I can sit down and I can call God. I can get on my knees and I can pray to God. Even when things are good, I can get on my knees and thank God for how great He is. So I could not imagine living another worldview, whether it be atheist or what's another one? Deism, pantheism. I could not imagine not being a Christian. And like I said, no disrespect to any other worldview, but just to know that I was created in God's image gives me so much confidence, okay? It makes me humble, all right? So let's finish off right here where God says, begin each day alone with me so that you can experience the reality of my presence. Never forget, guys. An example in my life. As soon as my feet hit the floor in the morning, I am thanking God, because you never know what's going to happen. And I know God says not to worry, but you have to just think and you have to be cautious about things. And so like I said, as soon as I hit the floor, I thank God for the day. And I just ask you all to do the same, to let God order your steps. And I've noticed a lot in my life that when I pray, when I fast, when I read my Bible, my life just flows. It flows. I don't find myself as much asking God, okay, God, what's next? And I am so thankful for that, because He is ordering my steps, all right? God also wants you to spend time with Him. Right now, I am in my closet that I have turned into an everything room. I do my arts and craft in here. I make my videos in here, as you can see. I pray in here. Everything happens in this room. I feel peace in here, okay? So wherever you find peace, just go and just meditate and just talk to God. I'm just telling you, it just feels so great, okay? To release everything that you're going through. And like I said, I don't always want to talk about everything you're going through, because I want you guys to remember, even when your life is going good, you still need to take that time out to pray, alright? Because you don't want nothing to change. You want to keep going up in your life. Alright? And a lot of people, they tend to stop praying or seriously stop going to church when their life gets better. And that is the time when you need to hit the church even harder, okay? Because when the devil sees that your life is going good, he will throw anything. He will bring any type of person in your life to distract you. And so you need to stay focused. Also, what I want to say to you guys, from God, from Jesus' calling message, he says, hold my hand in deliberate dependence on me, and I will smooth out the path before you. And you see where God says deliberate dependence on me. He wants you to depend on him. Stop depending on people. And I am guilty of this at times. When you go through things, the first thing you want to do is pick up your phone and tell somebody. That's not what you should do. You need to be telling God first. Yeah, he knows, but he wants you to talk to him. I love everything about God, but one of the things that I love about God is that he is always forgiving. No matter how far you go away from him, he is always ready just to hold you and just to talk to you and help you and guide you through your problems, alright? So, guys, the scripture that I want to read for you today is Proverbs 3 and 6. And Proverbs 3 and 6 says, in all your ways acknowledge God, and he shall direct your paths. Okay? No matter if it's a test, no matter if it's a new job, a new relationship, a new YouTube video, whatever it is, go to God first in prayer. Because he loves you. If you are not already a red star, hit that subscribe button. But my red stars, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And never forget, if you are physically, mentally, or spiritually tired, just know that God is waiting for you so that you can rest on him. I'll see you guys later.